Well, good evening, everybody.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, here we are, another class. Share my screen with you here. So tonight, as you can see, we're going to start the Google SketchUp 3D model. Okay, some of you haven't finished the enlarged plan yet, but we're going to do this part together. Okay, together. So everybody should be following me initially. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to content here. And we're going to come down to weeks 11 and 15, final project. Okay. All right, so that's where we're going to be. But before we do that, we have to launch the Google SketchUp software. So let's go back to getting started. Right here, getting started. All right, and let's scroll down, all the way down. We're going to launch the software through a Porto, which is sort of a virtual desktop, right, that we all are going to be sharing. So go ahead and left click on a Porto right here. So everybody should be doing this, please, everybody. Okay. Okay, of course, I launched it before, so now I seem to have an issue with it. All right, so let's close out of this. Let's try it again. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to stop sharing for a moment. Give me a second to see what the problem is here. Okay. I want to ask you a question. When you selected a Porto, Are we all getting this sort of error message here?
Yes.
Yeah, it happened to me too.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
So when I click in, it first so it have oops. So sometimes show up was like please click here something like that. Then it turns to similar screen as the one you show up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's an issue. I launched it earlier through a portal, but apparently there is an issue with it right now.
I was gonna say my computer's kind of acting slow, and I finally got to the week 11 through 15 final project page. But
Okay. So we may have to I may have to call IT here and see what's going on.
okay.
So let's I'm going to go back here to where you are. Okay. We're supposed to be able to get it to launch it as an external resource from getting started here, right? Getting started. Okay.
Do I go under 3D model under week 11 through 15?
No. Here's what I'm asking, telling you to do. Go back to getting started. You see my screen right here?
Oh, getting started. Okay.
Yes, getting started. I started there, but then I remembered that we have to actually launch it through getting started because that's where the external resource is located. So once you're at getting started, then you would scroll down until you get to a portal.
Okay.
Okay, so we're supposed to be able to just launch it from here. I just launched it a few hours ago from here, so I don't know what the issue is, but I guess we're gonna have to work around it. There we go. This is what we should get. Okay, so let's go back. For those of you, go back to getting started and left click on a portal. It should bring you to this screen right here.
It worked.
It worked? Excellent. Good. So now we're on the same page. I want to make sure everybody's on the same page before I proceed forward. So everybody should have this screen right here. Your screen should look like this. Is everybody okay?
I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
So I got there, but in my screen is only show the QuickBooks and the stand and desktop. Is that right?
Do what now?
So my screen. So I got there, right? But I only show
Here's
like
what I'm saying. Does your screen look like this?
no. It's only have the stand and desktop, and the other one the QuickBook.
Okay. Did you go back to getting started?
Yes.
Okay. Did you find a portal?
Yeah.
Mine's the same as Gia's, where I just have QuickBooks Premiere and standard desktop, and I went through the getting start.
Okay. You don't have the engineering desktop.
No, I don't have that or the master cam.
Okay. All right. Go out of it and try it again. Go back to getting started and try it again.
Okay.
What browser are you using?
Chrome.
Chrome? Okay, good. All right.
I just did it again. It's still the same thing, just QuickBooks Premiere and standard desktop.
Okay.
How do you make a tent? We're trying to make a tent.
Okay. It may be something wrong with your individual profile. All right. So I'm just going to go back to. I didn't want to go back that far, but that's okay. So we are typically going to launch Google SketchUp through getting started. Okay. And scrolling all the way down until we get to a Porto. Good. It's going to bring us to the screen, okay? For those of you who can. The two people who are having a problem, is probably your profile probably has to be reset, okay? But let me continue with this, okay? All right, so those of you who are at the screen, here's what you're going to do. You're going to launch Google SketchUp through the engineering desktop. So you're going to left click on launch here.
What?
Good job,
As
baby.
you can see, it's taking a moment. All right, so at this point, everybody's screen should look like this. So I'm gonna give you a chance to, I don't know what the speed of your computer is, but eventually this is where we want to be.
Yeah, I didn't get
This is
the
part where I go in.
engineering desktop. I
You
only
did?
got QuickBooks Premiere and the standard desktop icons.
Okay. So we have three people who have not, who can't get to the engineering desktop, right? Is anybody else having a problem?
Yeah, make that 4. I don't have that either.
You don't have it either?
No.
Okay, all right. Does anybody have it?
I don't either, Mr. W.
Okay, all right.
Understand that.
So I think what needs to be done, you guys need to be added, okay? I was under the assumption that you were already added. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Let me go back to, let's see if I can do a new share.
Oh, shut that off.
Okay, we are going to go back to, we're going to go back to D2L to do where I want to be, right? I think I can get it, yes. All right, so let's go back to D2L. All righty. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to introduce, the problem, okay? I'm going to introduce it, all right? So let us go to learning materials. Okay. You won't be able to Well, let me launch it first. Okay, so when you guys are able to do this, it's going to bring, once it has been launched, it's going to bring it to the screen. And you see here, you have this icon here for SketchUp 2020. Okay. Good. I'm just going to tell you right now, when you launch SketchUp, it wants to know what template that you're going to be using, okay? What template you're going to be using. And we are going to be using architectural inches. So we're going to select that. Okay, and this brings us to our working screen, okay? With icons, if you've taken AutoCAD, you know, you're familiar with icons, okay? So this is all I'm going to talk about Google SketchUp for right now. So now that I have it launched, I want to go back to learning materials and sort of introduce what you will be doing eventually once you can access the software. Okay. So we're going to go to weeks 11 through 15. And that's some sample drawings of the final project that was completed, that has been completed by previous students. So we're going to look at this sample drawing here. Okay. Can we all see the model? Hello?
Could only see the icons on the side, but now those have disappeared. I just see where you downloaded it from.
Yeah. So you can't see my screen?
I can see your screen, just not the model.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anson.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
This is what I want you to do. Okay. I want you to watch these 3 videos for me right here.
I can't see.
Hold up. Yeah, you can't see my screen. Okay, let me. Okay, Anson, I want you to go to weeks 11. 11 through 15, okay?
Okay.
So here's where we are. I want you to watch these 3 videos for me right here.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right, so now the rest of you, we're continue to work on your enlarged plan, okay? And I'm going to start with Mr. Jason, Okay, Jason, I'm going to start with you.
Mr. Deputy, when you're done with him, I need your help with the,
Yes, I'm going. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yep. We're going to get there. Okay. Let me do this. Let me stop sharing. Okay, good gracious. Okay, Jason, you can see my board, right?
Yes.
Good, excellent. So the reason why you couldn't see you couldn't see the model is because of my video thing, but that's okay. We'll come back to that later. All right. So thank you, Jason, for sending this to me. Okay.
How do you make the
Now, it's a couple of things that I want you to change. Okay.
Okay.
This plan actually is a casebook plan, so we're not really showing the countertop. So these lines here represent your countertop, right? Don't they?
Yeah.
So I want you to erase those lines out.
Okay.
Okay. Good. And now we're just showing these base cabinets and the location for the range. Now, you don't want the back side of these base cabinets. It's unfinished, and of course we don't want to see the back side of the range as well. Craft Made makes a panel, an end panel. Okay.
Cora?
Which
Sorry.
is going to have the same finish as the rest of the casework, correct? All that does is closes off the back side. Okay. So now, if you go back to the Craft Made site, okay, and you look for end panels, they have a specific model number for end panels. All right. So
Okay.
if you have issues finding that, okay, just let me know, okay? But we want to actually specify an end panel here, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. Now, let's talk about windows. Okay. If you go to week 7 and 8, right, and you look at the main module doors and windows, okay? There's a PDF of indicating how you show windows in plan, okay? So,
I have that.
okay, good. So, irregardless if it's a casement window, a double hung window, if it is a single window, okay, and I think all of your windows are single windows. You don't have a double unit anywhere, do you?
No, it's just double hung, right? Yeah.
Right, but I'm talking about the width of the window.
Right. Yeah, it's just single, right?
Okay, good. All right. So here's how we're going to show the window. It has an exterior sill that overlaps the exterior wall by 3 inches and projects out 3 inches. Okay, as a secondary line. Okay, and then you show the glass or the glazing being an inch in thickness at the center of the 6-inch exterior wall.
Cora, please give me a minute, okay?
Sure.
I'm sorry. All right.
All right. So graphically, you see how it's represented here, right? Don't you?
Yes.
Okay. So the glass is the glass or the glazing is shown at an inch in thickness at the center of the, and then we have this exterior sill.
Okay.
Exterior, interior. So exterior sill,
I sell that.
glass, interior sill, all the secondary lines.
Okay.
Okay. What is the width of the window above the sink? What is that?
It's I think 3 and 10 inches or so.
Okay. And you're making this window.
Yes, yes, same. Three.
Okay.
Three.
But now it's probably not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same height, but it's going to be the same width, because here you have a taller window because you do not have countertop below this window.
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to be a taller window. So can you see this handout? All right. So yeah, we're going to treat it like it's like this area is a dining area. You know that the head of the window is going to be 6'8", right? But then the sill, the elevation can be somewhere around, what is that? 2 foot, like 2 foot 8 inches. Okay. Okay. So if you subtract 2 foot 8 from 6'8", that would give you the height of that window there, essentially.
Okay.
I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be your window A. Okay, window A, and because this window is a different size, this is going to be your window B.
Can you open this?
Okay.
Okay, so but your task right now is just to show these windows graphically, like this. Okay.
Okay.
Over here, I think you have a sliding glass door.
Daddy.
Yes.
Okay, good. So if you look at the sample drawing.
1 minute. Okay.
Okay, you see this is a sliding door, and this is how it's represented, right? I think your opening is 5 feet.
Yes.
Okay, so you're just gonna find the center of that door, and you're gonna represent the sliding panels just by two secondary lines, right? And you see how once you establish that center line, then this line representing the door panel just kind of overlaps that center line by 2 inches, and so does that one.
Okay.
So this is what you're doing now. You're showing your windows and your door, secondary lines.
All right.
Okay, and then you're finding this.
Please.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Cool. Okay, Charles, I'm going to work with you now. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Send me a PDF.
I'm still at the what you're saying now. I'm still here. You gave me the homework to do the drafting and design. I looked it up and everything, and I went to the actual product, but could never find the manufacturer for it.
You could not find the manufacturer.
No, like I can like I'll show you. Right now I'm using I'm at a National Appliance Warehouse. I'm on a refrigerator already, but I don't know where to find the manufacturer or anything like that. It tells me the width, the depth, and the height, but not
Correct.
the manufacturer.
Okay. Okay. So the manufacturer. Okay. Okay. This is a supplier, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you don't know who the manufacturer is. They don't. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's Google. Let's Google. Let's try something like LG kitchen appliances. LG is the manufacturer.
Okay.
Okay, try that.
So when I looked up KitchenAid, was KitchenAid the manufacturer?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. So like Home Depot, or like if Home Depot were to make cabinets, they would be the manufacturer.
No, no. Home Depot and Lowe's, those are suppliers. Those are retail suppliers. They don't have their own brand.
Okay, because
Stop.
that's where I work, and I was looking through the appliances there to check something from there because I was already there.
Okay, that's cool.
All right.
So they supply all kinds of kitchen appliances from various manufacturers. I know they have LG, they have General Electric, they have Whirlpool, right?
They even have
KitchenAid,
Samsung.
they have KitchenAid, but those are manufacturers.
Okay, so all right, so now I understand.
Okay,
What? Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna pick something really quickly. I'm not trying to take all day.
okay. So now, so you're still working on
The little packet.
product selection, right? You're still
Yeah.
working on
Yep.
product selection.
Yep. I do remember you saying there was something on it that you didn't want us to do. Which one is that?
Okay, okay. Product selection. You're going to be selecting the refrigerator,
Okay.
the range,
All right.
the hood,
All right.
okay, the microwave,
Okay.
and the sink.
All righty.
Okay.
And the wall oven is the microwave, right?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
When you have a standard range has an oven integral to it, right? You know, you have your burners and then you have the oven below it, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay, that's a standard range. However, if you chose a cooktop that only has burners, but it has no oven, then you have to also specify a wall oven.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but so you don't have a cooktop, right? You have a regular range, right?
Yep. I have a range.
Right, so you don't have to worry about the wall oven.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Any other question?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, Gia,
Yes.
where are you and what are you working on in particular? I know we had some discussion last week on
Yes. So last week I was working on wall cap there. Then I completed it. Then
Okay,
also I completed the window.
okay. So, do you have a copy of the, well, I'm trying to remember, you specified your window type, right?
Yeah, that was the
Casement, right?
Yeah, that was the casement.
All right, cool. All right. And I think you can see my screen. Do you have the ability to print out this window schedule?
No, but I write it down. I remember I told you last time.
Okay, all right. So your window width, what did we decide on?
Is 3 to 5.5. 5.5.
Okay, all right.
Do you want to like take a picture to you?
Yes, please. And send me a PDF, okay?
I think I already did it before the class.
Oh, okay. Let me check it out real quick. Good. Got it. Okay. Okay, I see what you did. Good.
I have a question for anybody really.
Yes.
How do you get to the place where you see the Windows manufacturing number and all the different types?
Okay. That was on a previous video that I sent out. So I have to share that with you, Nate, in a few minutes. Okay. Let me finish working with Gio.
Jason. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Jason.
Yeah. I'm just going through the website or whatever. And
Okay. All right. Did we look at the Anderson catalog together? The Anderson catalog?
Yes.
Okay. So now you look.
I just have to type that website in, or is there a link?
No. Okay. I need to make the link, but just type in Anderson Windows and Doors.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, Gia. Okay, Gia. Can you see my?
Yes.
You can see my screen. You can see my board, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. I see what you've done. So you have the wall cabinets and the base cabinets done. Good. Now the only thing that we got to work on now, and I see your handwritten schedule. Okay. So now we need to decide upon this window right here, right? You are going to have a window here, correct? Right here.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
And you have an opportunity there to make that a wider window. Okay. You have that opportunity. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go back to the Anderson. Let's go back to the Anderson site. Okay. Jason, this is for you too. If you're having trouble, getting to the Anderson site. So let's go back to the Anderson site. Let's see.
So is it andersonwindow.com?
Yes, let's try that. AndersonWindows.com. Now let's just search for Anderson Windows.
Oh, I mean, I already on there.
Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. Okay, good. All right. So Jason, did you type in AndersonWindows.com? It should bring you to this website here.
Yeah, I'm there and I'm trying I'm at the double hung windows, but I'm still
Okay.
trying to search for that graph or
Okay.
whatever.
Okay, what series of windows did you use? What series of double hung window?
400.
Okay, so let's go. So I'm gonna take you through it. Gio, I'll be right with you.
No problem.
Okay, so we went to the double hung right here. And yeah, I gotta make a link to this, so that'd be so much easier. And the double hung series, right?
Yes.
Okay, view details. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. View details, and then we're gonna scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Okay.
Scroll down until we get to technical.
Your screen is like really zoomed in.
Is it? My screen is really zoomed in.
I think you guys. I think it's your phone. I mean, sometimes I did like that too. You might gotta zoom out.
Oh, here we go. I got it. Thanks.
Okay. All right. All right. Three heads is better than one. All right. Okay, so now let's go all the way down. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's go to, yep, let's scroll down. Until we come to technical library here. See that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now let's view documents. All right, so let's go to sizing documents right here. So Gio, you're going to be doing the same thing except for casement windows. That's all. Okay, so now we can filter it out. Okay, we're looking for document type standard size chart. Okay, we're looking for 400 series right here, and then we're looking for double hung windows. All right. And I think what we looked at was this series right here last time. The 400 series wood, right, double hung windows. Okay, right here. Okay. Stir it up from the bottom. Okay, good. Then we open up that PDF. And then this brings us to the sizing chart.
Awesome.
We there?
Yep, I'm
Cool.
here now. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So now, Jason, your window's going to be the same width, but now we can make it a little bit taller, can't we?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You got it. All right. Gio, did you follow that?
Yes, but I
Okay.
gotta make sure something. So for the, should I choose the other window type, or I can just use the same type window?
No. I would keep the design pure. I would
Oh.
use the same window type. Yes.
All right, got it.
Okay. Casement. Okay, Gio, can you see my board?
Yes.
So here's what I would do. Okay. I would take this window here and I would put, I think I would put two units together. See what I'm saying? Well, maybe not. Well, maybe not that. How wide is this window? And give it to, okay, hold on. I got it right here. I got it right here. Okay, that's window A. It's 3 feet, 5.5 inches. Okay, all right. So if you put two of them together, that would give you almost 7 feet of window. That'd be 6 foot 10, 6 foot 11. Okay. Gia, what is the length of this wall right here? From outside corner to inside corner.
It was pretty close to 12 feet.
Okay. All right. So I think you want this double window, which I would recommend, this double window here along this wall to be at the center. So come over here and find the center of this wall. What is the width of your sliding door here? I think it's 6 feet, isn't it?
I didn't hear you so well. Can you say one more
Okay.
time?
No problem. What is the width of your door opening here?
It's 5 feet.
5 feet. Okay. So I would go to the casement window, right? And I would put 2 units in here. We add it together will give me a total width of window of about 5 feet as well. That would match the width of the sliding door there. Do you need me to help you?
So that means I need to find a smaller window
Well,
because the minimum size that I have in my window schedule that was 3 feet, right? So
oh, that's fine. Okay. But you understand what I'm saying over here. Instead of putting a single window, because you have all this wall here, a double unit would be cool.
Yes, yes, I got a bar.
Okay, so you got so now we need to find out what the total width of window is going to be when you add those two units together. So now you have to go back to, okay, let me just help you here. Okay. Are you at the Anderson site?
Yes.
Okay, so let me go there. Let me see.
So that's why I asking you. Should I like find new type of window, like new type mark number?
Yeah, yeah. It's going to be a new window because it's going to be a different size. Because here's what's happening. Even though you're gonna, if you might possibly use the same windows, but you just use two of them. When they manufacture them, they're going to manufacture it as one unit. So it would be a different mark because it's a different size. Did that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So now the next one though, let me go back. Can I go back? Let's go back to Windows. Use casements, right? Casements. What series did you use?
I look confused. What do you mean? Wait, sir. Yeah. So that was 100 series.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, so you used 100 series, so we're there. Standard chart size, 100 series, casement. Aha. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. If we choose like the twin, right, which is going to be two units together. Let's look at that standard size chart. Twin. Aha. So now you see they have their twin units, right?
Yes.
Good. So now, so that's going to be window B, and the type is going to be casement. So now you have to decide how wide do you want this twin unit to be?
So 2 to 11 half.
I'm sorry?
So 2 feet and 11 inches.
No.
Why not?
No. It needs to be wider than that. I would start out at least 5 to make it like 5 feet wide. See?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, because
Yeah. I'm sorry.
right.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, it's okay. It's fine. Okay, so at least 5 feet, right? So we can know, we see that we can max out at about 6 feet. Okay, so your wall is 12. I would choose the 5 feet width, okay? All right,
5 feet
5
and
feet.
5 inches.
Okay, all right, so the unit width for that B window is going to be 4 feet, 11 and a half inches. And then the rough opening width is going to be 5 feet. You see it?
Yes, I saw it.
Okay, good. Now, because we do not have a countertop under that window, we can make that window a little bit lower. All right. We can make it like, we can give it the sill height of a dining room. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Okay. The head of the window is not going to change. It's at 6'8". The recommended sill height for a dining room is like 2'8". Okay, so if we subtract 2'8" from 6'8", okay, good. So now probably the maximum height of that window should be around 4 feet. 4 feet, right? We probably could go a little bit lower than that, but I don't think we should. All right. So now when I look at the height, okay, 4 feet. Okay. So we see with that. So the rough opening, the unit height for window B would be 311 and a half. You see that?
Okay.
You see it?
So yeah, so you
Three.
say, so it's still 3 to 11 and a half, right?
Right. That's the height. So tell me, what's the rough opening?
Rough opening.
The next dimension to the right.
Hold on a second. It is 4 feet.
Okay, good. All right. So okay, so it's 4 feet. So now let's get the manufacturer's number. Okay, so 5 feet by 5 feet wide, 4 feet high. What's the manufacturer's number?
It is 2,640 and 2.
Okay. All right. Cool. I just want to make sure that you was reading it correct. All right. All right. So that's the manufacturer's number. Okay. All right. So now we have that window there. You can go ahead and locate the window. So now I'm going to go back to my board. Okay. Okay, so now that you have, your window is a double window, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to show it this way. Okay, when you have a double or triple units, whatever, multiple units. Okay, we're going to show the separation of those windows by what is called a mullion. Okay, so you're going to find the center of the distance,
Of the wall.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you said from here to here is about 12 feet. So now you're going to find that center. That center that you're going to find is going to be the center of this mullion right here. See that?
Yes.
Okay, good. The mullion is 2 inches in total width. So you're going to go from the center line an inch here and an inch there, and you're going to center that mullion about that center line. Okay. And then you're going to go from the center line, or you're going to go half of the window width, the rough opening, which is 2'6", right? 2'6", and then that's going to be your right window jamb, and then that's going to be your left window jamb. So that's 2'6", 2'6". Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll let you go ahead and work on that, and then then you can go ahead. Okay, let me see. Let me give you something else to work on. Where's your? Okay. Now, I want you to go ahead and turn the wall cabinets, okay? And the base cabinets, right? I want you to make them good, consistent, uniform secondary lines. You got me?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now, don't show anything for the refrigerator because just leave that blank for right now. Okay. Don't show these lines for the range. Leave that blank as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Also, here's what I want you to do. Okay. Let's go to your island. So I'm giving you several things to do. All right. Let's go to your island. Okay. Do not show the countertop. See that? Don't show the countertop. All right? Because we're just showing the base cabinets. We're not showing the countertop. However, since this is an island, the back of the island, the back of these base cabinets, it's unfinished. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a panel that's going to cover up the backside of these base cabinets, and that panel is going to be like half an inch at full size scale. Okay, and then later on we're going to go back, and from the CraftMate site, we're going to actually specify this end panel. You got it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So wall cabinets, base cabinets, secondary lines. Okay. Windows. Okay. Interior sill, glazing, and the exterior sill, all secondary lines. Okay. Same thing with your twin unit. Okay. Secondary line, interior sill, glass, secondary line, exterior sill, secondary lines. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mr. W,
Yes.
I emailed you my progress so far on the project.
Okay, cool. Okay.
All right.
All right, Mr. W, I got the cabinets, the range, the hood, the microwave, the refrigerator, and the sink.
Okay. All right. So let me talk to Xavier and then I'll get with you. Okay.
All right, go ahead and do your thing, Mr. W.
Okay, Xavier, did you watch the window video so you know what window type you want to use? Because we're going to start to.
Yep.
Okay, what window type do you want to
I chose bay windows for the window by the sink.
use? No,
You want me to
no,
choose two?
no, that's not a good window. That's not a good window above the sink because that is a projected window and right, it projects out from the exterior wall. So in order for you to kind of activate the window, uh, you, you gotta, I mean, to operate the window, you have to lean over the countertop and then you gotta lean forward more because the window projects out. So the bay window is more for like a dining area or a living area.
Uh,
It's not really suited for a kitchen, particularly above the countertop.
I have these other windows, but I forgot what they look like, so I'm just Google imaging real quick.
Okay,
I
all
got
right, I'll let you.
bay
Okay,
window, picture
pardon
window,
me?
and awning window. I said I have bay window, picture window, and awning window on this paper right here where I watched the video.
Okay, all right. A picture window is a fixed window. It's not operable. So you probably want the window above the sink to be operable. Okay, so find those windows that are operable and exclude the bay window and see what window type you want to use.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will an awning window work?
Yes, yep, that would work. It's actually, okay, you tell me, how does the awning window work?
There's a lever on the bottom. You like twist it and push it out.
Okay, cool, all right. All right, so now, here's what I want you to do. Have you printed out the door and window schedule?
No, I didn't print anything out yet. I
Okay,
just watched the video.
okay, I want you to go back to D2L, okay? Uh, module doors and windows, okay? And is a PDF where as you can print out the door and window schedule. So why don't you go ahead and do that for me?
Yep.
Yeah. All righty. Okay, Charles?
Ms. Debbie?
Yes, Charles? Listen, let me talk to Luke real quick, okay?
All right,
Because yours is gonna take a little bit longer, all right?
all right.
Okay. Luke, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right. Um, okay, cool. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I know I don't have anything labeled, but I was tidying everything up, and I was trying to get ready to lay everything out to annotate. So, but I
Okay.
have everything written down.
Okay. Okay. Um, again, we have the same issue with the range, okay? The
So that's actually the oven. I wrote range there because that's where I was going to put it, but the actual oven dimensions are what 29 or 30 inches wide and 29 inches deep. So it's deeper than the cabinets, which are 24 inches.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, but now, see, but that's the range. Okay, that's not really that's your range. Well, that's still your range.
Well,
Your range that has an oven attached to it, right? Integral to it.
yeah. So the hood is still going to be above it.
Okay, no, okay. Here we go. All right. So this is not your oven. It's still your range. It's your range.
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. All right. So now here's what happens. This is your working area. The range is going to protrude this way,
Right.
and it's going to be flush with the.
Okay.
So that line, you see what I'm saying? That comes out.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess I was confused for some reason. I guess the top of the oven is called the range,
No, it's not.
like the stove top.
Yeah. Okay. A standard range has a surface that has burners,
Yes.
and then below it is an oven.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
So that's what you have.
Yes.
Okay. So a range includes an oven as well.
Right. Okay. I would just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. So now, so the range, it actually protrudes this way because this is where if it was this way, then the oven door would be over here, and so we want
Well,
so
I
we
mean,
yeah, so we want the oven door to be over here. All right.
right.
Okay, so now let's not show the range. Any lines for the range right now, just leave it as space. And And that goes for the refrigerator as well, right? Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna eventually make these lines here hidden lines. Okay?
Okay. I guess I
So-
was just going off of the sample drawing and just kind of doing what I saw there.
Yeah, but that sample drawing is not right.
Okay.
But when it comes to the refrigerator,
Okay. Well, that's not.
okay, you see here how the range is shown with hidden lines,
Mhm.
and then the dishwasher is shown with hidden lines. This range, and I'm not going to use this again. This range, I mean, this refrigerator should also be shown with hidden lines. Okay, but we're going to do that last. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it seems like, okay, then you're going to, well, let's go back to the sample drawing. So,
Yes.
so then you're going to do all of your annotation now, right? And we
Yep.
know we know that it's going to be 1/8 of an inch in height, right?
Yep. With 16-inch spacing.
Well, I would make it probably a little bit more than 16 inch, 1/16, right?
A little more.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's kind of tight. Yeah. Oh, I take. I don't want to believe this, but you can keep it at 16. It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. All right.
And I did
All
fix the sliding door. I did fix on my drawing. I know it's from center. It was probably 6 inches, and I fixed it to 2 inches off center. Where
Okay,
the
cool. Okay, that's good. All right, so that's fixed. All righty.
and I did have a question about the double window near the dining
Mhm.
area.
Mhm.
So, is it okay to do 2 separate windows, or does it have to be one
No,
big
so
window?
this is going to be, even though it's a twin unit, we're going to manufacture it as a single unit. What I'm trying to say. Even though it's a twin unit, when it's delivered to the site, it's going to be one single window. All right.
Okay.
So the window, so this is going to be window B.
Okay, yeah, because basically I didn't know where to go from there, so I did like 2 separate windows because I didn't know where the actual as far as the catalog was for a bigger window. I only saw the single windows.
Right. So you took what is the width of this double window?
All right, 1 second. The rough opening would be 6 feet.
Okay. All right. So and what's your window type?
200 series double hung.
Okay. So if we just go back,
I guess
Okay.
that would be the very bottom one, right? Oh, never mind. I'm just talking out loud.
Okay. Okay. So let's go back to the. Okay, so if we go back to window and see what yours is, what standard, what series was it?
This 200 series.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I got to go back here. 200 series?
Yes.
Okay, double hung. All right, so that brings us to here. So you actually putting two windows together.
Hmm.
Okay, actually, all right. So
That's kind of where I'm at now, is what I kind of did. Yeah.
yeah, that's good. That's good because they make them in twin units. I mean, you can. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. So if let's try to see. Ba, 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 ba. We're putting two together. So if we put two windows that had a rough opening of 2'8", 2'4".
Is that like a? Oh, never mind. I was gonna
Okay,
say, is that a custom window or?
No, it's not a custom window. You can take any of these Anderson windows and you can join them together in all kinds of ways. Really,
Okay.
okay?
Because
It's not a custom window.
right. Because right now I had two of them at 2 foot 11 and a half. Is that not? That's too big then?
Yeah.
Because I guess
But
that's not taking into account the like I was taking
the
out
mullion.
the mullion, I
Okay.
think.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen. Okay. If we use two. If we use two windows that are 2'8", okay, that would give us a window of 5 feet, 4 inches, okay? And how wide is your window? 5 feet?
6.
Your window is 6 feet.
Yes, the rough
Oh,
opening is 6 foot.
okay, good. So good. All right.
So does that? Well,
So
never mind.
don't get confused about. Okay, so now so yours is going to be 2'11" and a half, right? And the total rough opening is going to be 6 feet, which you already have done there.
Okay, cool.
That's good. So you're good.
So, but technically that's still considered one, that's just window B,
Correct.
right?
So now, when we look at the window schedule, I think now we're getting to it now. Let's look at the window schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was confused how to actually write that.
There we go. That's the question. That is the question. All right. So now you're going to have that window there is going to be B, right?
Okay.
Okay, that window's going to be B. Okay. Now, and then it's going to be it's going to be double hung, right? For the type. But now the width is going to be the total width is going to be 2'11" and a half twice. So what is that? Okay, just add.
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be the total width. Okay. 2 times 2'11" and 1/2 inch. Okay. The height. Okay, no, but let's just deal with the rough opening width. The rough opening width is going to be 6 feet.
Okay.
Got it? All right. So now, how tall did you make the window?
So I made it. So with it being the dining area, I raised it. The bottom will be at 30 inches. So I think I had it at, you want rough opening or the unit size height?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so unit size height, I had 3 foot 11 and a half.
Okay, I can deal with that. Good. All right. So then the rough opening is going to be 4 feet.
Yes,
There we go.
correct. That's what
Okay,
I,
so
that's what I wrote.
good. And then the manufacturer's number is going to be the intersection of the width and height.
Okay, okay. All right. And it's
Okay.
basically just that doubled, right? That's what we were doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just taking two windows, and we're making it a single twin unit.
Okay, cool. All right. That answers my question there.
Okay. Okay. Let's go back to. Let me stop sharing and go back to my board. I want to show you one other thing.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right. So now, since this is flush, and you have a base cabinet here and a base cabinet here, and your ranges here.
Mm-hmm.
The back side of these base cabinets is unfinished. So what we want to do, we want to specify an in panel, in panel from CraftMade that's going to come over here, and it's going to cover the back side of that of this base cabinet, and it's going to cover the back side of that range. So I don't see the back side of it, and it's going to cover the back side of this remaining base cabinet.
Is that 1.5 inches generally?
No, it's about a half of an inch.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, and we probably need to specify it. But right now, just go ahead and draw it. Okay.
Okay. So you do end up annotating that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I have a question.
But and actually, we should be giving it a number from the CraftMade website. So you have to go back to the CraftMade website and look for end panels.
I have a question about that.
Yes.
I actually found one that's a bookcase island end. Is that
Okay, a bookcase.
Is that okay to use?
Oh, sure. I don't quite know bookcase. Okay. What's the thickness of it?
It's 12 inches. It's a foot.
It's a foot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and I'm not quite familiar with that. And it's called what now?
It's an island end book. It's for the.
Okay, so it has compartments that can receive books.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Now listen. So now that's 12 inches, right? You, even though you're not showing your counter, your projecting countertop. Now your countertop is probably going to have to be a little bit deeper, right? Because we need at least 7 inches of 7 inches of overhang for what's called knee space.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So all that's going to do is just to increase the depth of your countertop projection.
Okay. I think I have enough clearance for that actually.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Okay.
So that's a cool thing. I like it.
All right. Awesome.
Does the so I guess everything, all the cabinetry goes by code and everything. Does the code MIP sound right for that? The behind the island, the end panel.
Did you find that? Did you find it?
I think so. I think it's it gives a code MIP matching interior 1/2 inch plywood end panels.
Okay. Yes.
Does that sound
yes.
right?
Yes. That does sound right. Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. So I think with that, okay, go ahead and now and work on your annotation, right?
Yes, sir.
And then we're going to come back. Oh, speaking of annotation, as we look at the sample drawing, right? I just want to reiterate that all of the annotation is what? Horizontal.
Yes.
All of it's horizontal. We want to keep it that way. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And what size hexagons do we use for the window?
Oh, that's a good question. Okay.
Because I couldn't find that.
Yeah.
On the.
Do you have your home planning template?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, I guess there is only one. Oh, there's two.
It's two. We're gonna use the larger one.
Okay.
Okay. So again, okay. So let's make reference to the sample drawing. So we see that we see the location of the hexagons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're trying to keep them at the center of the window if we can. All right. And then circles are typically used to mark doors in plan. So we want to use a circle that's comparable to the size of the hexagon. So if I was to draw a hexagon here,
Okay.
if I was to draw a hexagon here, and again, the annotation is still 1/8 of an inch.
Okay.
All right. Nothing different than that. And then I want to try to find a circle that's comparable to that. And it looks like it's a 16. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
gonna come over here, 16 toward the inside, because typically that's where doors are marked internally, like this. Okay. Oh.
Okay.
And of course, that's gonna be door 1.
Okay. Cool.
Right?
Yes.
That gives you some things to do.
Yes. My only other question for the, I guess, spacers in between cabinets.
Oh,
Do
fillers?
those, yeah, fillers. Do those
Yes.
get annotated?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
And you should size them. So let's see. Oh, you have one right here, right?
And I have one next to the fridge.
You have one next to the fridge. Okay, right here.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what's this right here? What's that? A filler as well?
Yeah, that's an inch on the wall. That's an inch spacer or filler on that wall cabinet.
Okay, so now, in terms of, okay, let's look at how we can organize that. What size is this filler right here?
That's 2 inches.
Okay, so you have to compose this, but 2-inch filler, okay,
Okay.
like this. And then I would give it a landing. So we're making it a note here. And then,
Okay.
and then I will point just a simple arrowhead like that. See that?
So like a liter.
A liter, good. Exactly. All right. So I will do the same thing here. Okay. Filler here. And where's the other one? So I know that you're going to have your other annotation here for your base cabinet. But so I would come. What size is this one right here?
That one's 2 inches as well.
Okay, so I would just come down here somewhere below that. Okay, with the leader pointing to it.
Okay.
Okay, landing. And that landing is always at the center of the note, like that. See that?
Okay, cool.
All right. And then eventually, we're going to go back and we're going to make these walls a little thicker in terms of weight, so that they're but we're going to do that last. Okay.
Yes.
So that we have a good distinction between the object lines used for the wall and the secondary lines used for everything else.
Okay. And so the dishwasher and sink, we're not using hidden lines for those?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Oh, for both of them we are?
Yeah, for the dishwasher, the range, and the refrigerator.
Okay.
So so you would come here, okay?
Because I did go ahead and do the dishwasher, but I thought I misheard and said that we weren't.
Yeah,
Okay.
we are. We're just showing the spaces for all of the appliances as hidden lines.
But not the sink?
Not the sink,
Because that's the base cabinet.
this is a base cabinet.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. That answers my questions.
All right.
Thank you, sir, for taking your time.
Oh, no problem. All right, let's see. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Anson,
Yes.
hello, Anson.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, so what do you think of those videos?
They're good. I was watching more since you were busy helping other people. So
Good, good, good. I'll continue to watch them. I wish I could have you download it, but I don't want you to download it because I want us to all access it through a portal. But it is free hardware that you can actually download.
yeah, I actually did do that. So I was following along with some of the videos just to
Okay.
help me learn that.
Cool, cool. All right. So you submitted your enlarged plan. So what you do for the remainder of the class is totally up to you. Okay, if you want to continue watching the videos or whatever, okay. But we'll have this issue with access resolved, hopefully by tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, so next class we'll start
Absolutely.
the.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Robertson.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Let me print something out here so that we could talk about it together. So we can talk about it together. dokie. I'll just print it out again. Okay, dokie. Okay, Charles, let's go to week 7 and 8. D2L.
All right.
Okay, let's scroll down to kitchen cabinetry. Right here.
Yep.
Okay, let's open up this kitchen sources right here. Okay. Now, what we're about to do is to specify the actual cabinetry, right? And these are various cabinetry manufacturers. We're going to be using KraftMaid. So let's open up the site right here, KraftMaid. Now click on that. Okay, let's go to support right here, support. And then let's come down and open up product specifications. Okay, it brings us to this website right here. Okay, you work for Lowe's, you said?
I work at the Home Depot.
Oh, the Home Depot. Okay, well, they supply KraftMaid cabinetry as well. So, which one you want to choose?
Let's go with the blue one.
Okay, Lowe's.
No, the one that says Home Depot on it.
Oh, okay, Home Depot. Okay, so, all right, so then we go to Home Depot. Okay, does your screen look like mine?
Yes, I'm on my phone, so it does.
Okay, all right. So let's open up this icon right here. That brings us to the table of contents. Okay. Now we are going to start. We're going to start with the base cabinets. Okay.
All right.
So let's choose F, base cabinets. And it brings us to the beginning of the base cabinets. And it starts off with the basic base cabinets. A basic base cabinet includes a drawer and shelves. Okay? Because we're using stock base cabinets, the depth of the base cabinets that we're using is 24 inches, okay? And the height is 34.5 inches.
All right.
Those are constant dimensions. They don't change, okay?
Yep.
What does change is the width of the base cabinet. They start off at a dimension of 9 inches. We see that there. And for a single door, they go up to 24 inches. Okay.
All right.
And then when you look at the nomenclature or the model number, okay, we see that B stands for standard base cabinet. And then the next number represents the width of the base cabinets. So we see that a B9 is 9 inches wide, and they increase in 3-inch increments up to 24 inches for a single door. The right or left gives you the opportunity to choose whether the hinge is on the right or the hinge is on the left for the door swing. Okay, so that's just a standard base cabinet. If you go to a double door, a double base cabinet, it starts off at B24 and goes up to B39. Again, in increments of 3 inches. And as we scroll down through, let's go back to F9, base cabinets. Okay. I'll just do it this way because there are tons of base cabinets, all kind of different styles. Okay.
All right. Now, because on Mr. W, I can't find the little the settings like where you're at on my phone.
You can't find what?
You know where you're at right now? That's not gonna pop up on my phone because it is. I'm only at the pictures. It won't give me the settings or anything like that to look at those.
I got you. So when you don't, can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
You don't have the table of contents, so you're saying?
Yeah, I don't have that.
Okay, all right. Can you page down to page 278?
Yep. I'm here, Mr. W.
You there? Okay, cool. All right. But you understand what I was saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So now let's do some sketching here, okay?
All right.
You're going to let's talk about it. I'm going to switch to my board right now.
All right.
I'm gonna stop sharing right here. All right, this is your plan, right? This is your sketch plan, but now you've made it better. I know this is your quarter scale plan. So now here's what we're going to do. We're going to start to lay out these base cabinets starting from this corner right here.
All right.
Okay. Now, I'm not going to complicate things. I'm going to be simple right here. Okay. All right. So now we're starting in this corner right here. And I want you to follow along with me. I want you to actually draw it while I'm drawing it, okay? So now we're starting in this corner right here, okay? So here's what the base cabinets are typically 24 inches deep. We just discovered it. So you're gonna come over here 2 feet. Okay, from here to here 2 feet, and then from here to here 2 feet.
Is it okay if I use the ruler to keep up the 1/4 inch?
No. You're gonna be drawing this at 1/2 inch. Now you're drawing this on your 1/2 inch, your enlarged plan.
Okay, I see it.
Your enlarged plan, you using the 1/2 inch scale.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 feet by 2 feet. Okay. Typically, no, no. I'm not gonna complicate it. All right. All right. So this is just gonna be space back here, right? Space. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So you have this drawn in. You using your tools with and construction lines.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. So now next to that, we have a base cabinet. Okay. Base cabinet. So, and I think you made that 2 feet, right? Didn't you?
Yeah, that one was also 2 feet.
Okay, 2 feet. Okay, so now we're gonna draw that base cabinet here like this, 2 feet by 2 feet. Okay. So that base cabinet is 2 feet wide or 24 inches. So let's just make this a B24, just a standard base cabinet. See that? Yes, and just write it in very lightly like that.
All right.
Got it?
Yep. B20.
Okay, so now that's your base cabinet, right? Now you
B24, right?
right and the right scale, right?
Yep.
Okay, so now next to that you have your refrigerator. What is the actual width of your refrigerator according to your product selection sheet?
It is 35 inches, 3/4.
Okay, so let's round that up to 36 inches. Okay,
Right.
so but now we space on either side of the refrigerator for easy access and for ventilation. Okay, so your refrigerator is 36. We're going to add 2 more inches to that. Okay, so that's going to be 38 inches, 3 feet 2 inches. So from here to there, okay, to here, because we're going to add this end panel here for your refrigerator right here. Okay, good. So now your refrigerator, don't draw it, but your refrigerator is right here like this. Okay. Okay. So from this base cabinet to this end panel here that we're going to add, we're going to make that, what did I say? 3 feet 2 inches.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, Mr. David. I just messed up. I was copying you, but I forgot you wanted me to use the 1/2 inch, and I also forgot how big my kitchen was.
I'm sorry.
When I was copying what you were doing,
Uh-huh.
I forgot you wanted me to use the 1/2 inch. I gotta actually measure.
Yeah. So So go back and change that to 1/2 inch scale. Okay.
Yeah, because I was wondering, I'm like, why I got so much space over here, and I wasn't using the ruler. That's why.
Okay. All right. So to reiterate, I'm gonna write these dimensions down here. Is that cool?
Yep.
Okay. And of course, this dimension here. Okay. So while you working on that, I'm gonna talk to Xavier because I haven't talked to him. Xavier, are you there?
Yep.
Okay. You sent me your PDF, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let me look at that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, have you decided what window you're going to use?
Was awning.
Okay, awning, okay. All right, so let's go to Anderson. Hold on a second.
Yo, you still 3 more people.
I need you to I need you to mute. Yes, thank you. I'll be with you in a few minutes there, Xavier.
All right.
Oh my.
Mr. W, do you want me to make the depth of the refrigerator?
Okay, hold on one second.
All right.
Okay, your refrigerator goes here, right? Charles?
My bad, you couldn't hear me. Yeah, it goes there.
Okay, so from this base cabinet to what we're going to be adding here, an end panel. Okay,
All right.
now you're not going to write this, okay, but So from this base cabinet to the beginning of this end panel here, we made that 3 feet 2 inches.
Yep.
Okay, and then now the end panel itself, you see this width here,
Yep.
we're gonna make that 1.5 inches at full size scale. I mean, at half inch scale, 1.5 inches.
All right.
Okay. And then Charles, I'm gonna give you several things to work on. Okay. All right.
All right.
So you can. Okay. Good. All right. So now we turn. So now we turn in the corner right here, right?
Yep.
Okay. And we have a base cabinet here, and I think we made that base cabinet. We made this base cabinet 3 feet wide, right?
Yes, sir, we did.
Okay, so and then this is your sink. So let's make this a DB 36. D as in dog.
All right.
Okay. A DB 36, and it's going to have all drawers. Okay, and then next to that, you have your sink. What is the length of your sink?
It is 33 inches.
Okay, good. So here's what we're going to use here. We're going to use an SB 36.
All right.
Okay. 36 inches. 36 inches. And then next to that, you're going to have your dishwasher, but you're not going to show your dishwasher. You're just going to leave the space for your dishwasher. And typically dishwashers are 24 inches in 24 inches. Okay?
All right.
Okay, so that gives you some stuff to work on.
I'm gonna take a picture of it, Miss W. Can you bring it down a little bit?
Sure. Can you see it now? Yeah.
Yep. All right, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Okay, Xavier, I'm sorry, man. Here we go.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the okay, so now we actually have to specify your window. You want to use an awning window. Okay. All right. So you can see my screen here. So we're going to go to Anderson.
Want me to do this along with you or just watch?
Yes, please. Yes, do it with me, please.
I'm looking at my computer.
You got it? AndersonWindows.com.
Typing it in now.
Okay.
So Anderson Windows. Okay.
Yep. If you can see my screen, AndersonWindows.com.
Yep, it's loading now.
Okay, good.
I'm here.
All right, let's go to windows right here. Let's go to awning windows. Okay, so of course there are different series of windows. So your first thing you have to do is to choose what series you want to use. That's 400 series, 100 series, A series, E series, okay?
Yep.
So I'll give you a moment to do that. Um, Jason, how you making out?
I'm good. I'm actually gone further than the windows and everything. I'm trying to just finish up, so
Okay,
I can send you a PDF.
okay,
All right.
good.
Okay.
Luke, how you making out?
I'm doing okay. I have made all my adjustments and I'm doing all the annotations now.
Sounds wonderful, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Xavier, have you made your decision?
Yeah, I like the 100 series.
100, okay, so let me get back. Let me get back to where. Okay, so we're gonna use the 100. Okay, so 100 series, let's go to view details.
Yep, I pressed it.
Yep, I wish I'd get mine to work. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna close out of this. And we're gonna scroll all the way down to, keep going down, 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 down. Until we get to technical library. Yep, technical library.
I'm there.
Okay, good. Let's go view documents. Okay, let's go to sizing documents. Okay, so let's filter it out. Let's go to standard size chart right here. Let's go to 100 series. And then let's choose awning. Then we're gonna scroll back up.
Yep.
Huh? All right, so now we're going to go to choose 100 series awning, choose 100 series awning windows, and choose view this PDF right here. Okay, so now when we look at this chart, okay, we know that a window has a width, which are these horizontal dimensions, and it has a height, which are these vertical dimensions. Yeah. So we need to first of all decide on the width of the window. Okay. Okay. What is the width of your sink base unit?
I'll look at it right now. With the sink. Wasn't it, let me measure real quick. Pretty sure it's 3.
Did you write it down someplace as you was placing them? Did you write it down?
No, I got 3 feet from my sink.
Okay, simple. Okay, so now you have to make a choice as to how wide do you want that window to be above the sink, and these are all your choices right here. We see that it's stuck. Well, it maxes out at a width of 4 feet. And then there's
That second row, right?
pardon me.
You said that's that second row.
Okay, no, okay, now the first, okay, okay, the first row is the actual width of the window unit itself, that first row of dimensions. The second row, it says minimum rough opening. That is the opening provided for in the rough framing to receive the window unit, okay? And if you look on that, make reference to your window schedule. You say you printed it out?
Oh yes, yes.
Okay, make reference to it. Got it?
Yeah, that's in my hand.
Okay, so now you see that with the window schedule, you actually list the unit size as well as the rough opening size. See that?
Yes. Yep. Unit size. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool. All right. So now let's deal with the width first. So what width of window do you want to use?
I like the 2 feet.
Well, that's going to be pretty small. Okay.
It is.
Yes. Yep.
About the 2 feet 6 inches.
Okay. All right. You sure it's the one you want to use?
Is it small? I don't know. I mean, the sink is 3 feet, like, so it's like, what? That's small?
Okay. Well, okay. Is that your one you want to use?
Yeah, I'll go 2 feet 6 inches.
Okay. All right. So now on your window schedule, your first column says MK. You see that MK?
Yes.
Okay. That stands for a mark, or windows are marked and planned alphabetically. So the window above the sink is going to be A. So why don't you go ahead and write A in that column?
Okay.
A. A. Okay. And then the next column is type. So your window type is awning.
Got that.
Okay. Now we go to the unit width. Okay. So now the unit width is going to be you see there, 2 feet 5.5 inches.
5.5.
Okay, look at the chart. I want you to read the chart for me now. Don't just go on my word. I want you to read the chart. Now, I'm going to ask you though. I'm going to ask you, sir.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I see it now. I see it.
Okay, so you
like-
got to read the
it's like
chart.
going-
I'm just trying to guide you through the chart. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now, so now we got to deal with the height. I can tell you now. I will help you with this. I think your height should be at least 3 feet. Okay. Okay. So now when we so now we're going to go to the unit height. Okay. So tell me what the unit height is.
You said about 3 feet, so.
No. Tell me what the unit height is. Every dimension vertically.
Oh, vertical. No.
I'm here.
Oh, vertical. That's a vertical.
No. Tell me what the unit height is. How tall is the window?
Oh yeah. Unit height says 17.5 to 35.5.
Are we on the same page?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
Okay, all right, okay, now listen, okay. A window has a width, right? We see that those horizontal dimensions, right? Those are the window widths, right? We see the dimensions vertical, the vertical dimensions?
Yep,
Okay, what's the last vertical dimension?
2 foot and 11 inches. 11
There
and a
we
half.
go. There we go. So now that's going to be your unit height.
Uh,
So you need to go ahead and write that in.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So now we have the unit width and height. So now we're going to go to the rep opening. So now we got to go back to those horizontal dimensions, right? Your unit dimension was 2'5.5". What's your rep opening width?
Right under it,
You tell me. I'm not going to tell you. You tell me. Is
2
it
foot 6 inches.
okay? All right.
Is that right?
You tell me. Is it right?
I think so. So the rough opening is in the same column.
There
Same
we
row.
go. All right. All right. So now, what's the height?
23.
Hmm?
23 and 1/4 inches.
No. The rep opening height. Remember? Okay. Now listen. The first dimension is a unit dimension. I just want to make sure that you know how to read the chart. The second dimension is the rep opening. So now we at the height. We know that our height is what we said it was 2 foot 11.5 inches. So tell me what's the rep opening height?
So it goes to the side chart from the side, the vertical.
You tell me.
Yeah, because that's where we got the other height from.
There we go.
We got the 2 and 5.5. So yeah, 23 and 1/4. Because it's in the same column.
No, that's not right. The second dimension. Okay. The first dimension is the unit dimension. The next dimension is the rough opening.
And then the third.
We're talking about the height now. So we're talking about vertically, right?
Yes.
So what is it?
Is it the 762 under it?
Okay, no. No, it's 3 feet. Okay, so your rough opening height is 3 feet. Okay.
Wait, so it goes like right there, and then like left?
No, all you gotta do is just read the chart. Read the chart. The first dimension vertically. Okay, that's the unit dimension. The next dimension to the left is the rough opening dimension vertically. And that's 3 feet because your unit dimension is 2 feet 11.5 inches. That's your unit height. So the next dimension to the left of that is 3 feet, which is your rough opening. You see it? Are we looking at the same chart?
Yeah. I was just like watching you do it so I can like try to like understand more. So it goes down into the, so it's in the same line.
Okay. I'm gonna print this out. Okay, but first. Okay, everyone. We are approaching the 8 o'clock hour. Are there any questions? I'm going to have the issue resolved with accessing Google SketchUp through a Proto. I'm going to call the IT department tomorrow to make sure everybody is added so that you can access it. Okay, so we will actually start our Google SketchUp model on Monday. Okay. However, I'm gonna post homework that I want you to do in terms of watching some videos, some tutorial videos that will help you get started with Google SketchUp. So I will send that out probably tomorrow. Okay.
I have one question though, Mr. W.
Mhm.
Can I put,
Charles, I'm going to finish talking with you. I am because
okay,
yep, yeah, I want to bring you to a certain point. Okay.
all right.
Okay, I do. All right, just let me finish with the. Okay, does anybody else have a question? Jason, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm still working. I'll just send
Okay,
you a PDF
okay,
when I'm done.
awesome, awesome.
All right.
And, okay, okay, so Luke, you're still working?
Yes, sir. I'm finishing the annotations.
Awesome, awesome. Ajir, are you finished? I mean, are you still working?
No, no. So I want to ask you a question. So
Okay.
I made a secondary line for the wall cabinet, base cabinet, and the window, also the island,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay.
So,
So
so, so, go ahead.
so I also like send the PDF to you after I complete it. So,
Okay.
so can you like check it, then send it? Is it good or not?
Okay.
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Have you sent it already? Have you sent it to me already?
Yes, I already sent it to you already.
Okay,
So
so,
I
so let me
just want
check
to
it
make
right. Yeah, I'm gonna check it right now.
Hey, Mr. Williams, I'm gonna head out, but I will have everything finished by next class so you can review it.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one. Okay, Gia, I got your PDF. I'm going to print it out. I want to show you a few things, okay?
Yes.
Okay, Gia,
Yes.
you see my board, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. This line here should be a secondary line.
Okay. Yeah. This is the question I want to ask.
Okay, this line there should be secondary. Okay. This is your sink base, so that should be secondary here. Secondary here. Okay. Space for the dishwasher is fine. This should be a secondary line here. Okay, and a secondary line here. Okay, and then this should be a secondary line right here at the island. And then I want you to add that end panel. I want you to add an end panel that's going to be like a half of an inch. That's going to cover up the backside of these base cabinets, which is finished. Okay, the windows look wonderful. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.
Then I also want to ask for the door part. Does we gotta do anything on door?
Okay, what kind of door do you have?
So I remember we talked. So before we talked about, I was the bypass. Yeah, bypass
Oh, oh.
glass door.
Okay, so it's a sliding door, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's look at let me look at the sample drawing. Where's the sample drawing? Okay. Just let me find the sample drawing. What did I get the sample drawing? Okie dokie. Okay, let's look at the sample drawing. I'm trying to find my copy here. What did I put there? Okay. Here it is. All right. Good. Gia, make reference to the sample drawing, okay? So now you see how this is a sliding door, and this is how you're going to show it, okay? What is the total width of your opening?
It's a 5 feet.
Okay, so you're going to come here to 2.5 inches, and you're going to strike a very light center line, right?
All right. So yes.
Right, and then you're going to draw the one panel of the sliding door as a secondary line, okay, and let it overlap the center by like 2 inches, right? And you're going to draw the second panel as a secondary line and overlap it that way also by 2 inches. So just make it look like a sample drawing.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Then I think I don't have any more question.
Pardon me?
No, I think right now I don't have any more questions. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Have a good week.
okay.
Have a good
You
weekend.
too.
Thank
You
you.
too, sir. Have a good one. Okay, Charles. Charles, before I get back with Xavier, what's your question?
So I was wondering if I could put a base top mount wastebasket all the way in the corner because there was an open space from my draft.
No, we don't want to have an open base a waste. Okay, let's see, how far are you? Okay.
I've done the other measurements of the other stuff.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, so now you got the dishwasher, okay? Now what goes here? What's this?
Well, you put the G there. I don't know what the G stands for.
Yeah, but okay, where's your range? Right here?
Yep, that's the range.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen here. Here's what's going to happen. Okay, this is your dishwasher. Okay,
Right.
and then this is a base cabinet. Okay, and I think we made that 3 feet. So now you're going to come over here. Okay.
Yep.
And let's make this an SB. Let's make this a DB 36. Okay. What is the width of your range?
That was 2 feet.
What is it?
2 feet.
Typically, ranges are wider than 2 feet.
Hey, well, let's make it 3 feet then.
Okay, no, let's make it most ranges are 30 inches. So let's make it 2'6". Okay. Okay, so now this is 36. Okay, and then your range here. Okay, you're not going to show your range, but you're going to make this. You're going to make this 30 inches or 2'6", right? And then you have a base cabinet right here. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So let's make that. We're going to make that 3 feet as well. Okay, it's 36 inches there, 3 feet. And let's make this one, let's make this a B36. The B36.
All right.
And then Charles, I wouldn't add any more space to it. I would just end my exterior wall right there. See what I'm saying?
Yep. All righty. Yep. I got it, Mr. W.
Okay, so now let's finish up. Let's finish up because I want you to go ahead and get it drawn. All right. So now you have an island right here, right? You have an island. Okay. What is the distance from the refrigerator to here? What's that distance?
That right there, I think that was 3 feet, and from the other side it was 4 feet.
Okay, so let's split the difference. Okay, let's make it from the refrigerator to your island here. Let's make that 3 feet 6 inches.
All right.
Okay, I think I want to change that. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Okay. Let's go from the front. Can you see from the front of this base cabinet here to this island? Let's give us 4 feet. See what that looks like. 4 feet.
All right.
Right?
Ready.
So from the face of this countertop to the face of the island, let's make that 4 feet.
All right.
That's so if a person is standing here and they open the refrigerator, it won't, it won't be, you have enough access aisle there.
All right.
Got it?
Yep, I got it marked down.
Okay, you got it marked down, good. All right, so now, how long is your island?
The island was, I think that was 6 feet.
6 feet? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, 6 feet, 2, 4, 6. 3. Okay, that's 6. Okay, so I think what might be cool if we come here, okay, and we put a base cabinet here, because most of your base cabinets are 36 inches, right?
Right.
Right. So now we come here, okay, you put a base cabinet here, okay, you make that 36 inches. And then we make it a B36. Okay. Then we come over here. And we make this a B36 too. Got me?
Yep.
And I think I think we can make the island, I would like to add 2 more feet to your island.
Oh, that makes it even better. 8 feet then.
Yeah, well, no, actually, that'd be 7 feet, right?
Okay.
7 feet. Because with 7 feet, you should be able to, easily get, 4 bar stools in there. Okay. So 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this will become 24 inches. We see how that's going to look. Okay, and so we'll make this a DB 24. I'm going to write this down. This is Charles's, so I won't get confused. All right. So then we'll see how much space we actually, because mine is not to scale. How much space we would have between from where this 24 ends to where that wall is. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You take a picture of that.
Yeah, I took like multiple pictures of each process so I can know what to do.
Oh, okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So you good with that?
Yeah, I'm good, Mr. W.
Okay. Right. So I tell you what I want you to do when you complete that. Okay. And then I want you to identify all these base cabinets, just like I did. I want you to send me a PDF before next class.
Got you.
Okay. All right.
Y'all have a good weekend.
Okay. You too, Charles.
Thank you.
Xavier, you still there?
Yep, right here.
Okay. So now let me print out that so we can talk about it. Let me go back. Where am I? All right. You can see you can't see my board yet. All right. You can see my board, right?
Yep.
And this is the same chart that you have up?
Yep.
Okay, good. So now here's what I was talking about. You see it says window dimension, right?
Yes.
Okay, so and this is the standard widths. Okay, this is the unit width of these windows, right? Okay, so now you see what it says minimum rough opening?
Yeah. Yes.
Right here. So that's talking about these horizontal dimensions. Okay, so now we have unit width, rough opening width.
So the top part is all widths and the side parts are all heights.
So now we go to the heights, right? So now this first dimension here, right? That's the height. That's the unit height. Second dimension here is the rough opening height.
Oh, so it follows the same way as the top part. It's just moved to the side.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. It was that simple all the time.
Okay, so now let's talk about your window. Oh, you got your window schedule?
Yep, still in front of me.
Okay, all right. So your mark here is going to be A. Okay.
Yep. A.
And then your type is going to be awning.
Yep.
Okay. You want to use the your unit width is going to be 2 feet 5.5.
Yes.
Okay. your opening width is going to be 2 foot 6 inches.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Good. Your unit height is going to be 2 feet 11 and a half inches. Okay. And then your rep opening height is going to be 3 feet. Okay. So now this manufacturer's number is going to be the intersection of the unit, intersection of the width versus the height. Okay, so the width is unit width is 2 foot ahead, and you go here. So here is the manufacturer's number, which is 20, 26, 30. Okay, now when do you have time for me to do a Zoom meeting with you to bring you up to speed?
Can we do on Friday? I don't have a class on Friday.
Okay, what time on Friday?
Anytime works, really.
Okay, so let's do it in the afternoon, okay?
All right.
What about 1 o'clock?
That'll be fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you an invitation, so now you look for it, all right? So that gives us time to work through some of this, all right?
All right.
Okay, so with that, I will see you on Friday at 1 o'clock.
All right.
Okay,
Have a nice night.
okay, have a good one.